Hey, it's me, Jimmy D, and welcome to the Knights of the Geek Table. This is Soul, this is John. What the fuck are you doing?
Being stupid.
Okay, that's just obvious, but we're just gonna be rambling.
There's a word. It's the
Rambling? Did I? No, God.
You missed a fucking English major here.
Rambling. I'm leaving a letter out.
Words.
I'm leaving a letter out. I know
Use
I
your
am.
words.
It sounds like I'm leaving a letter out, but yeah, we will be making up nonsense basically and talking about all different kinds of shit.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
You know, life.
Just a normal conversation at any old lunch table.
Except there's no food. There's no
food,
lunch.
But there is a table.
But you are the worst boss ever. I was promised a free lunch, and there is no free lunch.
No.
Okay?
So your free lunch
Uh-huh.
is the air. Alright? You just...
That is a shitty lunch, okay? I get paid $7.25.
There are models who pay $20,000 to eat air. You pay $1.25 in every food line for a bag of air.
Hey, fair. Where is the customer service that I can complain to?
Out to lunch.
Damn it! That's how they get you. Anyway, where we were talking about because one of the latest movies that came out this week was HOSERS,
Which sounds like porno.
It legitimately does, yes.
Have you seen it?
It sounds like the
What,
end.
can you give us
of
like a
porno.
quick little summary?
Okay.
Of, what it is?
You actually saw it?
Well,
Okay, you've heard about it.
No, I have seen it. I have torrented the damn thing. I know I'm a horrible person, trust me, but I'm not going to pay $11.25 to see a fucking Kevin Smith shitty movie. I know.
But you wasted your time watching it.
I was occupied with other stuff. That's not the point, okay? The movie's shit, and that's what we're here to talk
back
about.
to the point.
Give us a summary. Like
HOSERS. Do you ever remember the movie Tusk? It
Yes.
was a movie that Kevin Smith recently
is it like
directed.
that?
Yeah, it's based off in the Tusk universe.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah. Have you ever seen Tusk?
No.
Okay.
I've seen a bit of it. I haven't seen the whole thing, but I know it.
Okay. So the legend of Tusk goes that one day Kevin Smith and a colleague or two on one of his many fucking podcasts he's on was talking about, dude, you know what would be cool for an awesome horror movie? What if a guy got trapped, and during he got trapped by this crazy psycho, they slowly kind of turned him into a walrus.
That's
And they just kept running with it, running with
turned
it.
into a walrus. Yeah. Like it's in the same vein of kind of like the human centipede. I don't know if that was an inspiration or whatever, but it's kind of like that. It's
And they just kept running with it, and then eventually they had a legitimate script, and they had a
fucking walrus?
Yes, a walrus.
It's like they I don't even know if we want to go into the gruesome details, but it like for example, like it cuts off his legs from like I think it's the knees down,
Yeah.
and then saws them into tusks and attaches them to his skull, and then it's disgusting. It's really disgusting.
I was imagining a giant fucking walrus going.
Oh, he did eventually at the end.
Down the
yeah.
street.
He turns like his friends come to save him, but it's too late, and they were like, okay, spoilers, I don't care, it's fucking Tusk, and he's like,
No one has seen it.
Oh, people have seen it. Oh no, this will fucking kill me. Please continue, because this is what kills me about that movie.
So okay, and if I remember correctly, it's his friends show up to save him, and like I don't know.
It's already fucking too late.
Well, it's too late. I don't remember what gun it was, like a revolver or a shotgun, whatever. And they're gonna his friend's almost gonna put him out of his misery, but then he just doesn't, and so they put him in like a zoo, and like they come and see him at the zoo, like where he's a walrus, like in the walrus exhibit.
And like here's the fucking thing. And you would think, okay, it's like.
So how does a porno?
No, wait, we're still on Tusk, because this is the shittiness about Tusk. So they eventually roll with it, and they had a script, and then they eventually went to this, like he became in walls, and it's not like it's a walrus though. It literally looks like a guy in a it's Justin Long in a shitty ass walrus costume. Okay? Like, I mean,
but it's like made out of it's supposed to be made out of his own skin, like so it has like sewed up and it's like nasty.
It's a fucking terrible fucking movie.
Justin Long.
And what kills me is critics praise it. Oh, this is one of Kevin Smith's greatest movies. Yes. Oh my god, it's so great. It's fucking terrible.
It's not good. I mean, it's not like Wicker Man bad, but it's not great.
Do not insult the Lord and Savior Wicker Man.
I saw it again last night, and I forgot how
Wicker
frustrating.
Man is so bad. It just jumps the fucking scale to
It's so because the entire movie is just really stupid and frustrating, and then the end is just really obnoxiously gruesome, and you're like, what the fuck is? I mean, there's the bear scene. That's great, but everything else.
You mean like, our Lord and Savior, the bear scene?
And it's like it's just during scenes. Like it's so annoying because I guess obviously the plot is like the women on the island aren't gonna like really tell him what's going on, but it's like he asks them a question and they like giggle or say like
and then he moves on to the next question.
And it's like you are such a shitty detective. And it's like in the beginning when he gets there and they're carrying like a sack of something. And it's like, what is that? A shark? It's like, hey, you want to look? And he looks and but then kicks and he doesn't. And I'm like. Look, like what?
Yeah.
What is this? Is that a body? Like,
no.
It's just like,
first of all,
away.
no, here's the thing. Also about Tusk. Johnny Depp is in Tusk.
Fuck really?
This shit, I'm out.
Remember the detective with the shitty ass Gustachio mustache and the worst dialogue?
No.
Yes, Johnny Depp is in Tusk.
I forgot about that.
Oh.
Johnny Depp cannot be in a movie.
He's in
Tusk. Everything, dude. I mean,
he is in as
okay.
It probably
look.
Was like Ridley Scott walked by the set and like left a little bit of his odor and it attracted him. That's probably what it was.
Okay. Johnny Depp, I guess it's his goal in life to be every single thing in a movie because. So being a fucking walrus would make fucking sense.
Well, no, he's not the walrus. He's a detective. Had some of the worst dialogue in the entire movie.
That entire movie, it's just...
The entire movie is bad. Anyway, so...
Johnny Depp can make his own damn dollar.
Exactly. So this movie ended up being a really big fucking success. And Kevin Smith said...
So much of a success that I hadn't seen it.
When they were doing that, we've already got 2 sequels planned for in the same Tusk universe. Because the world asked for the Tusk universe.
The thing is, like... Okay, so you've seen this movie. Is it anything like Tusk? The most recent one?
It's bad. It's not like...
But like, does it have a similar storyline or different?
Okay, so here's the thing about this.
No fucking wars. I can't even
different,
say
maybe
that
a different animal. I don't know.
There are Nazis. Yes, there are Nazis. There are Nazis bratwurst.
Wait, hold up. So a food is a Nazi.
Nazi bratwurst.
What does it do? Just sit on the food line shelf rotting?
It wants to kill humanity, and when you kill
fucking bratwurst?
Okay, hold on. Is this like an animated movie or?
No, it's a live action movie.
So the camera is on a fucking bratwurst
that looks
just
like a sitting human like bratwurst Nazi, and when you kill it, it looks like shitty 2000 like flash paint that's supposed to be sauerkraut comes out.
So wait, the bratwurst is human shape.
Oh yeah, it's a small human-shaped Nazi bratwurst.
So it's...
the whole reason, and our main characters, do you remember, and I don't know if you probably will, because 98% of America fucking did when they saw the movie, there is a scene in Tusk where Justin Long goes, because he's up in Canada, and he goes to a convenience store, okay, and he sees 2, like, teenage girls. Okay, and their whole thing was that, we're from Canada, so we say a boot and sorry about that a lot. And he goes, stupid ass dumb Americans. They literally had like 5 seconds of screen time. Okay?
And this was Tusk?
This was Tusk.
I don't really remember.
Exactly, because they had 5 seconds of fucking screen time. How would you? They're the main characters of Yugoslavia. Or whatever
the thing is, like...
Yugoslavia?
I don't know. This movie pissed me off.
It's funny.
HOSERS.
Because it's funny how it's set in the same, like, universe. It's like, there's only been one movie. Like, you could literally do anything and it could be in the same universe.
Justin Long's in this movie.
It's called a fucking sequel.
Justin Long's in this movie. He's not the walrus. He's a completely different character. He is a yoga instructor.
Okay.
And the yoga studio is based off of Jellystone Park. Yogi Bear's Jellystone Park Yoga Studio.
See, this is what happens when somebody gains so much popularity so fast. Even like, and he's done some okay stuff. I'm not bashing his entire record, but it's like he's gotten popular, and it's like Kevin Smith do this, and he's directed episodes of The Flash and Arrow, which they're not terrible. It's just like I know he's everywhere.
I love his Flash episode.
Yeah, it was good.
I love his Flash episode.
they fucked it up like the next episode, but
Which one was this?
This was what fucking episode was it?
That was the episode where he's in the Time Force, and like the Time Force.
Yeah, this is the one where they explain the
Speed
Speed Force.
Okay.
Yeah. And it makes sense as Kevin Smith. Kevin Smith's a huge fucking comics fan. He knows kind of the ins and outs.
But the thing is, like in that vein, though, they screw it up because the point of that episode was him getting over the death of his mom, so that he could move on.
I fucked that up.
And then, of course, but the end of that season is him saying, "Well, I don't want my parents dead anymore," and then he travels back in time, and so this new season's going to be Flashpoint. It's like, hold on, no, he got over that though.
Anyway, but that's the thing about Yoga HOSERS, and The whole joke about...
Is Yoga Hose a play on Yogi Bear?
No, that's just it. Like, the whole play on joke is, yoga means not a goddamn thing. It's because yoga, I don't know why the fuck it's called yoga. They go to a yoga studio for like one fucking scene. But the hosers is because it's a giant fucking joke on, oh, hey, Canada says a boot and sorry. Every fucking that's their big play on joke. It's because, oh, Canada talks funny, har 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 har.
And people are praising this movie?
Oh no, critics are telling it's a dog shit.
Okay, thank God.
And
because I was about to
oh no,
like
critics
rage it's because if they would have said this movie was good, wait, they said Tusk was good.
They said Tusk was good.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Tusk had the advantage of being like different. You know, did
that come out after the Human Dirty Grandpa?
Yes.
Did they come out? Yeah. Or the intern?
The intern was fucking dog shit. I'm sorry, Jimmy. You and I are always going to disagree on that one.
Intern is good.
Intern was dog shit.
Dirty Grandpa.
I've yet to see it, so I'm not going to judge my...
I don't really like
It's
those
one
movies.
of those road trip movies. It's a mixture between a raunchy comedy and a road trip movie.
What I fucking hope, and this is kind of signs, is that even the hardcore Kevin Smith fans, because believe me, they're still out there. There's been a lot.
Down a dozen.
They've dwindled off in the past for a while, you know. But there are still the hardcore fans, the people who still say, yeah, but the man made Mallrats, he made Clerks, he made Chase and Amy, he made all that. Even they're kind of coming out with Yoga Hosers. Bruh, I can defend you only so much. But
it's and I don't want to make this like I'm not making the full comparison, but he's reminiscent of like Shyamalan, where like you know he's famous, got really good, and then it's like I don't want to make that. I mean, he's not that bad yet.
Oh no! But Shyamalan, and here's the thing about Shyamalan. I'll give Shyamalan credit. Shyamalan, I think, has finally come to a point where he's realized I don't need like that crazy side of me that there was.
Yeah.
I need to move past.
To be fair, even like,
and his last movie was actually good.
His last movie was okay. Some of the movies that were in his downfall. I mean, well, okay, the one with I forgot what it was called, but with like the woman in the pool,
Lady in the Water.
Okay, that was bad. But all the other ones, like everyone always
has to see it.
Oh, Jimmy!
I knew it had the dude from Big Fat Liar in it.
Jimmy,
it's just,
there is a scene.
What that movie was.
Jimmy, I shit you not. There is a scene to where Shyamalan. First of all, he's in the movie.
He's in the movie. Is he the main character?
No, he's not. No, he's the writer.
Dude from Big Fat Liar was the main.
He's
character.
a writer that can prophesize. The lady that he will be the descendant of God. Anyway, there's a literal scene where there's a little boy. And he is telling
no, let's go back to the descendant of God.
Oh yeah, that his writings will be the descendants and translation of God.
From what I understand, if I remember correctly, the plot of that entire movie was based off of a story that I think he told his kids, and then he made it into a movie. So it's not like.
See, I only saw the commercials, the trailers for it, and I was like, "Oh, lady in the water.
There's a moment.
That's gonna make me not want to shower."
There's a moment in that film,
and I was like, "I need showers."
This is coming from me. So this is obviously saying something. It rivals the Nicolas Cage bear scene. There is a moment in that, and I don't know if you know what moment I'm talking about.
I'm trying to remember. Explain it again.
It's the one to where they're all gathered around the table, and they've got like the guy who does the crossword, who can tell the crossword about the future. So he said, well, what do these aliens want? There must be a way to predict what there is. They pick up a little boy. They pick up like one of the guy's like son or something, and they open up.
Was it the cereal cabinet?
Yes. They open up a cabinet, and the boy predicts the future by reading off of cereal boxes.
Why?
Well, you can tell. Like for example, there's I believe there's actually a film reviewer in the movie, like as a character who gets killed. Which is of course Shyamalan being like screw you reviewers kind of thing.
Oh yeah,
like,
there comes a point to where the reviewer and this is literal dialogue of him basically much telling, like, in a movie like this, there would be an unsocial character, and that he would be an unlikely death due to the director not liking him. It's pretty much Shyamalan saying
they portray him as like something like in his own like review, like that line he's referring to, if that's the same line, is like while he's about to die, like there's like a demon dog that's about to kill him, and there's like, this seems really cliche. Like he's looked like that. It's like he's a fucking moron.
It's Shyamalan basically giving the giant middle finger to all the reviewers.
The thing is, but even his other movies though that were his downfall. For example, people don't like Signs a lot. I thought it was okay.
I haven't seen Signs in a while.
I mean, it was not terrible. It was okay.
I've seen it, but it's so
and then there was it Village? The Village. Which, to be fair, that was advertised.
Is that the one with the girl with the like werewolves and the
they're not werewolves. They're supposed to be monsters.
Porcupine shit.
Well, there's the thing is, it was advertised as like a horror thriller, but it's not.
That gave me a fucking nightmare.
The Village I thought was okay, except for when it got to the fucking twist, because the twist was so damn predictable.
Well, yeah.
There's two things I remember from that movie, because it came out like 2000 something.
Okay.
So I was young. Still in Barney pajamas.
Stop my Barney pillowcase.
But like, just creatures like that coming out the woods just fucking gave me a nightmare.
Yeah. Well, have you actually seen the whole movie, or?
Yeah, I've seen the whole movie, but I don't remember the twist.
The twist.
All I remember is them things giving me nightmares, and I remember the Scary Movie 3.
Really, people, we're not going to be saying spoiler alert all the fucking time.
The spoiler is that the monsters they're not monsters. They're people that are trying to scare them so they don't leave the village. And the reality is that the village is, of course, in 1800s. You think the twist is
I remember this road.
The twist is that they're in modern times, and then a lot of the people, like the elders know, but a lot of the other people don't. And the monsters are actually just people that scare them from leaving the village.
But it's one of those. But it was one of those twists where it was like, it's one of those where you keep telling yourself the entire time, what if it's this? No, it can't be this. That would just be stupid.
But there's also like
plot holes and stuff.
It turns out to be that, and you're like, what? But The Village was, I think, kind of the last movie where Shyamalan did this whole thing of now he's thinking that everything he fucking makes is the truth.
I don't know. I would say The Happening would be that movie. Where that
Mark Wahlberg.
What? No.
Oh my god, I remember I watched that movie like 4 times because it makes absolutely no fucking sense. The fucking twin
there's
in
like
nature.
I don't know. I find like there's like an endearing Mark Wahlberg's performance in that is so endearing. It's just.
I mean, you have to be a hell of an actor to be fucking scared of air. Like
no, it's plants. There's a scene. Yeah. Mark fucking Wahlberg, the guy who I think has been nominated for an Academy Award.
He's been nominated for. He's done really good work.
Yeah, he's been nominated for. I think he's been nominated for every type of award, including like an Oscar.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was in a room and talking to a goddamn plant like it was a fucking alien. Like, I'm just here. I just want to tell you, me and my friends will go as soon as possible.
One of the more like the scenes that are supposed to be like thrilling, and it was when they're standing in a field and the wind is like blowing across the field, and they're like. It's like it's the plants,
and then it's like, yeah, the plants are no longer dangerous.
The fucking Jeep scene.
The Jeep.
Oh my god, where
the rip in the
there's a tiny rip,
like,
and as soon as they realize, in a tree.
Doesn't the guy like get out on the ground, like take a piece of glass and like start like killing himself?
Because he survived the crash, and the people got ran over by a fucking lawnmower, and
the guys are just throwing themselves off the buildings.
And the movie doesn't even like follow its own rules.
No, it doesn't.
Because even after The Happening ends in the United States, I think the movie ends with them saying it's happening again in like Paris or whatever. And it's like, wait, so didn't the plants want to like make their point and like people die? So it's like, okay, we get it. But then they're like, no, just kidding. We're gonna do it again. Like it doesn't even make any sense.
It's like it's a country by country kind of thing.
Well, yeah, plus it's fucking plants. Pardon my language.
No,
this ain't the fucking Purge. You know.
Oh god, those movies piss me off. I hate those movies.
I love. No.
Can you imagine people just dressed up with a leaf on their face?
I'm here
going like this.
Kicking the door, nature, motherfucker.
Doing like this with a leaf on their face and a corn cob in their hand.
One who picks the flower shall be done. The one who picks the rosebud shall survive.
It's like children
live
in the
or
corner
die,
with
Clarice.
Plant masks. Clarice. Yeah, Hannibal Lecter's like a green giant suit. Anywho.
But no, okay, so back to the whole original fucking conversation of yoga hosers. So, yeah, have you ever...
God damn, I forgot.
This whole thing started with Kevin Smith, but that was the thing, and that was the one... Where, yeah, everyone's kind of starting to fucking realize that, yeah.
I just think he needs to be more careful.
Not to mention, the two Lane actors are his daughter and Johnny Depp's daughter. And the only reason they are in there is because they went to school with each other. It
sounds like a movie is just you know a guy to know a guy to know a guy, you know, like that kind of a thing.
Like I said, I've torrented it off of YouTube, so blame the guy on fucking YouTube who put it up. But
it's on YouTube?
It probably is. It's probably taken down by now.
They're generally up for like an hour and they can take it down.
Taking it down by now, but
it's like some whack-a-mole.
I'm probably gonna get in trouble because I say, yeah, I did torrent the movie thing, but here's the thing. I'm not paying fucking $11.25 to go see yoga Hosers.
Shit happens.
I'm not fucking
Okay, so it's bad.
It's horrible, apparently.
Watch yourself, Kevin Smith.
I'm sorry.
Like he watches my damn channel.
Well, I don't know. You don't know.
Yeah,
you should go
out of your
tomorrow.
26 subscribers, bro. You got that one dude who's like, hey man, fuck you. I'm a hardcore Kevin Smith fan.
Are you saying that your 26 subscribers don't matter?
Hmm? No, I'm saying, no, they matter. I'm just saying Kevin Smith is not one of them.
You got his friends from UMV. John doesn't care about us, so he's gonna go to class with him tomorrow. Hey, asshole! I heard we don't care about you.
UMV?
20? Yeah.
The fuck is UMV?
University of Maryland, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, we 26 people outside your dorm like, hey, we believed in you. I ain't done this.
What the fuck? I'd like to see him standing outside a dorm because I don't fucking live in one, so.
They're holding up dog gun chasing Amy. This is our religion.
That'll be like you remember the original like Michael Bay Transformers, the first one. When before it released, people like got some of the concept art of the Transformers and decided they didn't like it with the fans, and they did like a protest at the office, except they got the wrong office. They were just like protesting it, like they're like real pissed. And then Michael Bay was like, "Yeah, we're not. That's not our office."
Excuse me. Where is the Michael Bay's office? It's over there? Okay, thank you.
No! Oh shit, it's just down the block. Everybody go home, it's down the block. I don't got gas money to transport everybody.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Anyway.
I think that's going to do it for this one.
Yeah. I don't really think, that's complete dog shit.
Okay. If you step in this movie, are you going to step in amount of shit as you would step in if you stepped in Arrow?
Here's the thing.
Arrow? The show?
If you step,
yeah.
Let me put it to you like this.
Because he rated Arrow as dog shit.
Let me put it to you like this. You could come in as drunk as hell into this movie. I implore you not to. I'm just saying that if you do, you can come in as drunk as hell. You will sober up so goddamn fast. If you ever are throwing a party and you ever want people to clear the fuck out of your party, put on this movie. Because people will clear the fuck out and sober the hell up so goddamn fast.
I need to find what computer in my room is playing that because no one's been in my room for years.
Would you classify it as like The Room where it's so bad it's good, or just
no,
bad?
I would classify it as
It's so bad that it's you want to ball your eyes out with a watermelon baller.
Okay, well that's a little extreme, but all right.
Pretty much.
Okay, I mean, hey, whatever.
It's. I didn't think it's one of the worst movies. It's probably the worst movie I've seen in the past 4 years.
God damn.
And that's
Damn.
And I've seen a lot of shit, and I'm talking on both film and television.
Oh
yeah,
it beat Nuke.
Yes, it beat fucking Nuke. Because here's the thing: what fucking killed me was this. It was a bad movie, but the burning taste in my fucking mouth was at the point where in the movie he literally almost stops the fucking movie and kind of addresses the fact that, critics are going to hate this. Everyone's got
Kevin Smith himself narrates or something? Or?
No, Kevin Smith, because Kevin Smith a while ago made this big fucking statement against critics, and this is what got him a lot of fucking support and love from his fans. Like, oh man, fuck critics. I hate critics. They got all these advanced screenings and shit and whatnot, so they just purposely come into movies and try to find something to pick it apart. They're always out to get me, because they saw it for free, so they're automatically nitpicking. I have a fucking problem right there because you and all three of us both know, no, that's fucking bullshit.
I didn't know the movie was coming out, so I'm pretty sure critics didn't go get a advanced screening of this
critics
movie.
Don't care that much.
Exactly, they don't fucking care. It was just a guy throwing a fucking temper tantrum because no one liked his goddamn fucking movie. Okay, I forgot what fucking movie it was, but anyway, he literally stops the movie and kind of wholeheartedly addresses. It's not Kevin Smith coming on to say "Hi, I am Kevin Smith, and I want to personally say," but it's his movie pretty much addresses
I approve this message.
that he knows critics are going to hate this movie. He knows critics are going to bash this say it's the most dog shit thing because their whole elitist attitude. Guess
if he's
what?
so against critics, why don't he fucking make a movie that the critics would like?
Exactly.
Also, insulting a movie critic is generally not a good way to get a good review.
No.
No, and here's the fucking
Unless you're
thing,
fucking
people.
Taylor Swift and
Here's the thing, people.
Music critics.
I did not pay for this, so I have no.
She just goes
I have
makes
no
a
right to speak in it, and I understand
$1 million
that.
album.
By the way, don't torrent anything.
No,
We're not
torrenting is
supporting
bad.
pen-
Torrenting
No.
is bad. I
No.
just thought this would be an excellent topic to talk
He is
about.
just a guest. He doesn't own the channel.
You're not affiliated with him in any way, shape, or form.
I have no stock in this
Please contact your
corporation.
local
His name is not in the description, not in the title, not any
Well, my
goddamn
name
word.
is in the description.
No, it's not. It will not be in this one.
Anyway,
Don't try me.
Anyway, I
I'll
just
probably
thought.
forget and still put that shit up in there.
I'm about to say, but do you know how many people torrent shit all the fucking time? Anyway,
Anyway.
that's a discussion for a whole nother thing.
Yeah,
That's
we're
a
good.
discussion for a whole
Forget
nother thing.
torrenting.
Yeah.
But torrenting's bad.
That's
I
crap.
just thought this would be an interesting fucking topic. What fucking kills me is, so I have no reason to say, but I do know people who paid legitimate movie ticket fucking money. I was
go
talking,
see this?
Yes, to go see this. I was talking to a couple of friends.
Were
who
they
legit-
drunk?
No.
I mean, it's a Kevin Smith movie.
Were they on
I would
LSD?
imagine, had they seen any of the reviews before they went?
Yes,
Because
No,
no,
they didn't. Here's the thing.
LED.
Can you shut the fuck up, Jimmy? SAP, HEV, HDMI, BOBYNGY. No, because here's the thing. Sausage Party just came out.
Yeah.
And that was that was the movie that everyone thought this was going to be a piece of dog shit. It was fucking amazing.
That was okay.
These are
That's
people
all
who
today.
thought this was going to be something like Sausage Party. So they paid your legitimate, what is it, 10.25 here?
Yeah.
I think it's like 10.25 here.
That's during the
That's during
afternoon.
matinee. Let's say it's
Yeah,
about
matinee.
10.25, and these are 2 or 3 or 4 people. So this is, you count 10.25 times 4. That's over $40 we're giving towards your movie, and they're all saying this movie is a piece of fucking shit. They are not reviewers. They are not getting this shit for free. They sat down for your entire shitty ass long movie and say, hey, this is a piece of fucking shit. Fuck you, Kevin Smith.
That's like going to Chipotle and ordering a burrito.
And then having explosive diarrhea on the toilet at Taco Bell.
No, it's more like going to Taco Bell expecting a Chipotle
Like,
burrito.
And you know it's not what
You
you're
know
gonna
it's not what you're getting, but you pay good money for
But
that
you at
shit.
least think, even if you're not expecting a Chipotle burrito, you at least think, oh, this is at least going to be edible.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much for watching.
So yeah,
This has been what's the movie?
Yoga Hosers, go fuck yourself.
XXX.
Shitty movie. You can't even say
Okay.
anything. You can't even do the outro. You're so
Okay.
like, what the fuck?
No, I have a
man?
question.
What's up?
Does this movie have a worse plot than some pornos? Because if it does,
Here's the
holy
thing.
cow.
Here's the thing. I'm waiting for the porno of Yoga Hosers because I'm thinking you can't possibly make this shit any fucking
I don't know.
worse.
If it exists, it's probably a porn. It wouldn't surprise me if it
I
already.
mean, the
existed.
name
I would have rather it have
screams
been a porn because I would rather have been a porn because at least I would have gotten a happy ending.
Okay, this has been what the fuck do we call
It's
this?
just rambling.
Knights of the Geek Table.
And Jimmy can't say a damn thing. So he's Jimmy D. I'm Soul, and this is John. Have a great
Later.
day.